Christianity is not just Christianity. There are many different types of Christianity. And if you go to the Catholic countries, they seem to be more Christian than, for example, the Protestant countries. Why? Let's find out. When the Christians arrived in Europe and Christianity became the state religion of the Roman Empire, the Europeans kept practicing their own traditions instead. And they did this for hundreds of years. Long after the collapse of the Roman Empire, long after Christianity had spread out. And what the Christians did was to incorporate a lot of these European traditions into their religion in order not to make their own religion completely irrelevant. So what we see is that almost all the high festivals of Christianity are actually pagan festivals. Almost all the values and ideals even are pagan, European in origin. So you could in a sense say that, for example, Catholicism is 90% paganism and 10% Judaism. I say Judaism because early Christianity was just another type of Judaism. It was a purely Jewish sect. And then you take a look at the Reformation. What happened during the Reformation? What they did was to take Catholicism, and then they tried to remove all these European aspects. They tried to remove the European content. And the result was Protestantism. And interestingly, what this led to was a de-Christianized Protestant world in a sense, because almost nobody in the Protestant countries today are Christians. Hardly anybody care one bit about Christianity. And this is linked to what I just talked about. Because what the Catholic countries have is a Christianity with a lot of European contents. So in the Catholic countries, people are more Christian. They feel closer to Catholicism. They feel that it is something that is their own because of all the pagan European contents. But in Protestant countries, you don't have the same feeling. When you go to a Protestant mass, you have nothing European there at all. It's just some alien Middle Eastern bullshit cult. So there you have it. Catholic countries are more Christian because their Christianity is more pagan than the Christianity of the Protestant countries. Because Protestantism is basically Catholicism sans the European content. If you are a Catholic, and I guess also to some degree an Orthodox Christian, what you should do is to strip your religion of all the Jewish content. And what you will be left with is the European religion. If you get rid of this alien nonsense that is completely alien to our nature, our spirit, our mentality, our blood, then you will be left with a religion that is very similar to the religion you have now, only without the bullshit. So you should do, instead of having a reformation and turn Catholicism into a Protestant religion completely sans any European content. You should do the exact opposite, and you should remove all the Jewish content and be left with a purely European religion. And you can do that. You just have to make an effort and weed out all that should not be there, all that is not in harmony with our European nature, our European mentality, spirit and blood. I say this because all intelligent Catholics and Orthodox people as well, Europeans, who are also honest with themselves, know that their religion has some alien elements that are not in harmony with their nature. And you should do something about it. Get rid of it. But don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, so you only have to get rid of about 10% of it. And the rest is your own. The religion of your forebears. With the Yule celebration, with Easter, with the summer solstices and all the saints that are in reality the forebears of our forebears. In other words, our forebears. And our deities and ideals. And idols. Our pagan idols. Bye-bye.